Hello folks, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to solve this problem. The problem says that calculate alpha to the power of 101 plus beta to the power of 107 if alpha and beta belongs to C are the roots of the equation x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now, in order to calculate the value of this equation, we first need to determine the roots of this equation, and in order to determine the roots of this equation we need to recall Brahmagupta identity, which is x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac over 2a, where b is equal to minus 1, a is equal to 1, and c is also equal to 1. So let's substitute the value of ABC into this equation, and therefore the equation becomes plus 1 plus or minus 1 minus 4 over 2, and therefore x is equal to plus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 3 over 2, and therefore this equation has two distinct complex roots, correct? And therefore x, so one root is x is equal to 1 plus I root 3 over 2, and the other root is x is equal to 1 minus I root 3 over 2. Alright folks, now let's recall the properties of complex cube root of unity. So according to the properties of the complex cube root of unity, omega is equal to minus 1 plus I root 3 over 2, and omega square is equal to 1 plus I root 3 over minus 1 minus I root 3 over 2, and moreover omega times omega square is equal to omega cube, and that is equal to 1. Alright folks, so this is essentially minus omega square, and this is minus omega, and according to the problem statement, alpha and beta are the distinct roots of the equations. Therefore alpha is equal to minus omega and beta is equal to minus omega square, and we are asked to calculate the value of alpha to the power 101 plus beta to the power of 107. Okay, now let's substitute the value of alpha and beta into this equation. So alpha is minus omega, therefore equation becomes minus omega to the power 101 plus, and the value of beta is minus omega square, so minus omega square to the power of 107. Alright folks, so this is also equal to and okay, this can be written as minus omega raised to the power 99 times omega square, correct? Oh, minus omega square, correct? And this is minus omega to the power of 214, and which can also be written as minus omega to the power plus omega to the power of 213 times minus omega, correct folks? Now omega cube is equal to 1, therefore omega raised to 99 is also equal to 1, and omega to the power 213 is equal to omega cube to the power of 71. Therefore, omega to the power of 213 is also equal to 1. Therefore, this is equal to minus omega square minus omega. And according to the properties of cube root of unity, 1 plus omega square plus omega is equal to 0. Therefore, 1 is equal to minus omega square minus omega. Therefore, this is equal to 1. And that's the answer. Therefore, alpha to the power of 101 plus beta to the power of 107 is equal to 1. And that's the answer. Thanks for watching this video. In next video, we will be solving another interesting problem.